What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rolo and welcome back to Risk of Rain 2. So today we are going to continue on with our playthrough of Goku. I didn't really reach Mastered Ultra Instinct with the stream, but I'm going to make a video for us to actually get to Mastered Ultra Instinct, because it's really fun, it's really cool, quite difficult, and with the Armageddon difficulty it's quite intense. So today we are going to take the default loadout for Goku. We're just going to add an additional transformation for Super Saiyan Blue 3. It's just to give us that additional power spike or power addition that we can get from the different formations. We are going to use the Artifact of Command, Swarms and Sacrifice with the expansion Starstorm 2, which is a mod that we've installed, and then Survivors of the Void, which is a actual Risk of Rain 2 mod. And then we have a mod for additional difficulties, and we are going to use Armageddon. So Armageddon does give quite a lot of debuffs, especially for the enemies. And yeah, it's really a very difficult one. They have exponential growth in how difficult they get. So yeah, pretty fun. With that said, let's jump into it and see if we can actually win this one, get to Mastered Ultra Instinct, see if we can possibly destroy my PC in the process, but that's fine. That's all in good fun. So the idea is that we want to get as much items as possible in the very beginning, because each stage they get increased movement speed and increased armor, which makes it very difficult for us to try and actually do something about them. So we want to try and kill as many of them as quickly as possible, get some area of effect items, and that should help us get the bit of an edge against them, especially with the large number of groups that we'll get. Some area of effect items is definitely a must. One thing that I also want to mention is I do have a mod installed that will give my bots the items that I currently have. But the downsides of that is that I can't then pick them up if they get killed. And they will only get the items that I had when I bought them. So any additional items they will not get. So it's just a little bit of an extra, I'd probably call it some balancing method for me, just to make it a little bit more doable. Because the Armageddon difficulty is insanely difficult. You'll see now how strong they actually get, and if you don't drop any items like I'm doing now, it makes it very difficult. So usually I will try and get at least one bot at the beginning and try and clump around the bot just to help me. Due to them having an opal shield, okay, I'm gonna get the gasoline first. Due to them having an opal shield, the turret will then get the shield off of them, and then it just gives me the ability to then easily do more damage to them, essentially. Ooh, let's see. I think I did see a bot on this side somewhere. It might have been a... It's not that... Okay, it's just a healing bot. I want these ones. The gunner turrets. They are the ones that are top-notch in these situations. So I'm just gonna stick around it for a little bit and get some much-needed items, if they can drop, that is. So we'll just need a good selection of items, but defensive items are just as important. Especially due to how much damage they do, how quickly you can die, it's a must. Ooh, I'm gonna take another gasoline, just to increase the range of the ignition when we damage or kill an enemy. So this bot will only have one gasoline as his items, so it will get somewhat broken later in later stages. But I think we should be fine. Okay, cool. Let's see. There's some cash. Don't really want to use the lunar item that I can get there. Not really gonna benefit me that much. So, one thing that we also want to get is we want to try and get Goku's forms. So that the forms will help us get the needed scaling that we get on our base damage, as well as the additional special abilities that we get with them. Things like Super Saiyan God and Mastered Ultra Instinct, they have massively beneficial transformation items. Or transformation abilities, not items, apologies. Which will really help us to do what we need to do. But I don't know why I'm not dropping any items whatsoever. Don't know if there's some value that will tell me how much items I'm allowed to drop. Maybe spawning some of these elites will help me drop items a bit quicker. Okay, I'm gonna take Ukulele. That's just to also just add some additional area of effect, and it does help getting rid of the opal that they have on them. But like such. See, so it gets rid of the opal, and then it allows the other damage for the ignition to go through. Still no more items. Sheesh. So the other thing is I can't really stay on the first stage forever. Because, I mean, in this case it's not too bad because I'm not buying the items. But it's just to help a little bit with the armor and the speed advantages they get from the later stages. So it all depends on how you gather your items. If you gather your items by buying them, then definitely you don't want to stay on these stages for long at all. So I'm just getting the ATG missile for the long range damages, and I'm going to get a defensive item for my equipment, because due to what I have at the moment, I don't necessarily have any other defensive items, so I do need something just to assist me. I'm going to get a Teddy. So the first Teddy is the most beneficial one due to how it scales. So let's just take a little step back, just try and see. This is what I dislike about the secondary, is that you don't really have an idea of who you're trying to target. I want to target a specific one, but it kind of has its own brain. I think I might take another defensive item just for some out of combat healing, which is very important. So the cautious slug, and then the other item that I want to get is it's also a mod item. I think it might be one of the Risk of Rain 1 mods that I've installed, which will trickle down or trickle damage when they're below a certain percentage. So it's kind of like a burn, but a permanent burn until they die. That is, if they don't get healing till they're above a certain percentage of health, then its effect will be lost. Alright. Let's try Super Saiyan and see if we can get some level or 2 on it. Because that will be extremely helpful for us, especially in the future stages, because we will need the modifiers on damage. Why am I not dropping any more items? Alright, so I'm gonna be here for a minute or 2 more, and then we need to fight the boss. So for this, I think what I want to get actually, I think it's another ukulele. Because the enemies will definitely swarm a massive amount. Oh, this one's standing right here. Okay, let's charge up our energy, and then we'll take on the boss. Because the thing is, the longer we wait, the more of them spawn as well. That's the other thing. Oh yeah, I have my bot here as well. I forgot about him. I think I probably need another defensive item. So I think I'm gonna take Topaz. Just to give me 15 HP back. Cool, so I think it's gonna give me 15 HP back on kill. Or not HP back, but 15 HP worth of shields. Let's throw a Kamehameha wave down there. Get some kills off. Yeah, we really need to fight the boss now. Oh, shucks, okay, that's intense. If I can just get that one last item, I'd be really happy. But I'm not very lucky with items for some reason. I don't think they like me. Because with that item I would not need to worry about these two. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my secondary attack. It's useless, look at that. Okay, great. It's that thing, it's... And then we need some defense. Oh, I need this one, this is too... I'm not really worried about the defensive one too much now. Okay, let's take out those two and then let's start the boss. Another teddy. Let's do this. That's kind of what we needed. There we go. That was great. That was fantastic. That's exactly what we needed. And hopefully I got one of a boss item or yellow item that I can actually use. I think one item that might actually be useful is the, what you call it, Will-O-Wisp. Explosive kills. There we go. Oh great, we have Super Saiyan 2. But now I want to try and stay in Super Saiyan 1 for a while just to level it up. Because that's the important thing, you need to level it up for it to kind of stay there. So let's take that. I'm gonna get some defensive items. I'm thinking about bleed, but I think out of combat healing at this point might be a bit more useful. And then... yeah, let's take Chrono Bobble, and then there's another item that... I can't remember its name, but if you apply stacks of debuffs to enemies, you do bonus damage. So I kind of want to try and get to that point. think that would be awesome. Alright, let's go to Super Saiyan. Kill some of these lower class enemies before we get to the higher class ones, like this thing. This is telling me there's a Beetle Queen somewhere. Cool, so now they're burning, and now we kind of put off the chain reaction to kill them. Which is exactly what we want. And the big difference is that we need some more melee damage. Which there's an item for that. So we'll get it soon. But I first need to get that thing out of the way. Okay, there's corrupted enemies and stuff as well. Bands are always welcome. Okay, I just need to be a little bit careful. So what I want to do now is I actually want to get some more gasolines just to increase the area. But I think it's doing its job so far. Let's have those guys fighting it out. See, like that, I think it's doing its job. But I don't think another gasoline would hurt. And then just this another ignition item that I have a chance to ignite them while attacking them. So it's just an addition to that. And then razor wire. This thing is also gonna be quite useful. Take another teddy, and I'm going to take, let's take another ukulele. Cool. Now let's see if we can find a bot, and then we can move on to the next stage. Okay, so there's a void. I hate those void guys. They always give me the, what do I call it, the heebie-jeebies. Because they can just say hi and explode in your face. Thank you, Tougher Times, just saving me, you know. Okay, so I can essentially stay in Perma Super Saiyan 2-1 now. With my level that I have. Which is great. Which is what I want. Okay, I really need to find a bot, like at least one, because I'm at the point now where I'm really strong. And finding a bot now would be so beneficial for me. I just don't see any. Why didn't I see any bots? Okay, let's get to Super Saiyan 2. We need to get some levels there as well. Get some more out of combat healing. Some more damage multipliers. Okay, let's just run away a bit and heal up. Kind of need it. Okay, we need to get a chain reaction off here again. There we go. Okay, so Super Saiyan 1 is at level 16. Yeah, that's great. So maybe just get some increased shielding on the enemy kills. I need another tough times. There are some things in here that I need to get rid of. Cool, there we go. We can get ourselves an opal as well. Just for that initial damage. I still don't understand why I can't find any bot. But that's fine. Okay, let's prepare ourselves for the boss that we are going to fight now. So I have Super Saiyan 3. Okay, so we'll definitely leverage that. So I'm gonna... That's an overloading stand titan. Shit. Can't get to him. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. The overloading ones are insane. They're fully healed already. What the flip? Okay, let's level up Super Saiyan 2. I don't know what to do. It's so many. Okay, base form needs to level up as well. I think Super Saiyan 1 is a higher level than base form. Which is not what we want. But I'm not invincible yet. That's my problem. And I want to become invincible. I just need to set off the needed chain reactions. Like such. Then we can kind of handle it. But it's getting those chain reactions is where it becomes difficult. I have Super Saiyan God unlocked. Great. But the drain on Super Saiyan 3 is still a tad bit too much. Let's see. It's level 3. Let's see. Alright, so if we can get the enemies close to them, we can actually ignite them. Okay, I think I know how to kill these guys. So they're all going to take heavy damage now. I'm gonna go to Super Saiyan 2. Okay, and I'm gonna get about 10 tougher times. That's what we want. It's this death mark. And then we also want to get the stun grenade. Get one of them to kill themselves. Alright, there we go. Yeah. We'll go to Super Saiyan God just now. Let's kill some more. There we go. Great. We're gonna get a massive amount of items from this this level. That should have done quite a bit. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay, I actually almost died there. So there's a massive increase in my damage. Okay, so let's level up. Let's level up this form. So I need to see that mystery power awakens before I can actually... Alright, so... let's get this splash damage. This is actually a very useful and cool item to get. And let's get some more surpass brooches for the increased armor per kill. And level up the base form a bit. But the base form is strong, but it's not that strong, you know. Come on, just kill one of them, please. Super Saiyan Blue is unlocked. So... but now I really need to charge myself up and go and face them with Super Saiyan Blue. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that did something. Yeah, it was almost enough. I think we actually have it. I think we do. Electrical damage. Yeah, finally we do. Sheesh, that was rough. Man, that was rough. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna take some leechings here. I don't really think I'm gonna get that much use of it. And then I want to stack some bleed. Bleed is definitely gonna be very, very helpful. And then some execution, because I think a lot of the guys are gonna become very difficult to deal with. Not really gonna get Opal Shield. I'm definitely gonna take some armor piercing. And for this, I don't have any crit, so I'm gonna take the charged perforator and then let's see. Okay, bleed. I'm gonna stack some bleed. That's the main important thing at this stage. And then for the, I think I need some defensive. Okay, that's just healing over for teleporter events. Armor might be useful, but I think I need to increase damage from this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We are very, very nearly there. Oh, so Super Saiyan Blue still uses just a little bit too much. $19 energy per second. That's so if you want to use it, we'll definitely need to level it up a bit more. The Super Saiyan Blue is very, very powerful. It's definitely what we need. Hey, we leveled it. Nice. But we are on the base form again. But that's just as good. Yeah, the base form is kind of useless at this point. There we go. Go to Super Saiyan 3. Level that one up a little bit. I need to get out of here actually. There we go. It's so difficult to actually get to a point where you can do enough damage to them. Like, he is dead. A golden orb appears. Okay, well that's that other location you'll get to get the Stone Titan on your teleport events. Let's get some more bleeding stacks. And I think after that we're gonna probably get some crit. Crit stack should be a good thing to get. Let's get some crit because we need to basically get double damage from it, so I mean, why not? And still no drones. I haven't seen any drone in quite some time. That's interesting. Alright, let's charge ourselves up. Let's kill these little guys here. Yeah, I just need to get the bleed to 100%. And we have death mark on them, which is fantastic. Well, a very easy death mark. But I think bleed is at 100%. Okay, yeah, that was very powerful. Let's stack some crits. Splash damage, burn damage. Some more ukuleles. And oh, let's get another topaz. And I'm almost at the stage where I'm still very killable, though, but it's not too bad. These things will just increase the amount of damage that they will take, how quick they take it, so definitely help to kill them off quicker. Right, let's do this. Okay, they're all gonna... There we go. That was easy. Now we have Super Saiyan Blue 3. But I need to level up Blue a bit first because Blue is still struggling. I think it's my base, even my base form is quite weak still. So I might need to level up my base form as well. Let's get some more of these bands. I think that will be very cool. So negative 8.7 is so quite high, because a -7. Yeah, crits. Crits. Almost forgot about the crits. I'm definitely gonna take that. Let this thing just kill himself while attacking me. Yeah, 20% increased damage. I'm not gonna say no to that. That's such a cool ability. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now we just need to be very, very careful. Not to instantly get wrecked. Because that is definitely something I am quite afraid of. Right, so you just need to get a few shots off here. I don't think I can actually use blue yet. See if we can. So my base form is 8.8. The blue 3 is still way above what I can manage at this point. A hidden power is unlocked. I have received Mastered Ultra Instinct. So I just need to go and basically die to get it. But let's do this. Then Kai Boost triggered and I've achieved Ultra Instinct. Awesomeness. And now I am very strong, like very strong. Oh, is there another thing that I need to buy? I thought I already bought all of this. Ah, there we go. Now I can do damage to them. That's what we wanted. But I think Mastered Ultra Instinct is base form, if I remember correctly. I might actually be wrong about that. I think I am. And it's very... it likes... oh shit, man. Ah, this is so difficult, man. But yeah, that was a fun one. A fun one. I didn't expect that amount of damage to be dished out at that point. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate that. If you liked this video, you can hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'm definitely going to do a full Mastered Ultra Instinct full-length stream soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.